Hey, I'm Adam Sokol with Winn-Marion. I'm the account manager here, and we're with Jim Holden with ABB.
Hi, Jim Holden up here visiting Winn-Marion, and I'm the pressure product manager for North America at this point in time. I've been with ABB for many years. We're here to talk about some of our pressure product instrumentation. We have a sampling here of our instrumentation, everything from the simpler 2-button 1 to 5 volt and 2-button standard heart to the 4 to 20 milliamp advanced heart with the 4-button. There's a lot of commonality between these and the top works. So we have the differential pressure and we have the Modbus multivariable. All of those have a lot of common features within them and are interchangeable parts. So in our product line, you can buy an instrument without a display, so there is blind covers on both sides. You can also buy them with display. With the display, you can actually remove the display very simply, taking it off, and that display is interchangeable into other products. So if you have a unit without a display, you can plug that display into the unit and be able to operate and remove it if you don't want to leave it on there. This is the display side, so if you wanted to add a display, that simply pops into there. On the Modbus multivariable, you have a temperature option also, so you can use a common 4-wire RTD and wire into your RTD. Other features are like the one that is shown here on the DSH, the 266 DHS. Here is displaying a through the glass display, so you can actually use the buttons through the glass, and that allows you to not have to have a hot work permit or to take the cover off. If you're in the field, you can work right through the glass to do the programming. Some of the advantages of the ABB pressure transmitters, one is we do have easy setup menus now on all of the pressure transmitters, so even the standard heart or the 1 to 5 volt have easy setup menus that you can go through, change your units of measure and do some of the setup functions as well as calibration trimming. Another feature with the pressure transmitters is that you can have field replaceable boards. So without taking the unit out of the process when you're in the field, if you have something like a lightning storm come through and lightning hit the unit several times, the units with surge protection can withstand a lot of the transient lightning, but if there is damage, you can very simply, with 2 screws, replace the termination board in the field, and you can also replace the communications module if needed. You may do this to even change the type of communication. You can change from the 4 to 20 advanced heart to a Modbus communications, for instance. There's dip switches that will allow you to do this, very simple in the operating instructions on how to change out a module using the dip switches. With the suite of ABB products, we have 1 to 5 volt low power that can be used, especially if there's solar panel or battery applications. We have the 4 to 20 heart communication, which can be doing advanced heart or standard heart. The advanced heart will allow you to have more functionality on the keypad. You can also have heart communication now with the 266 HSH. So for gauge pressure transmitters, typically you were using a 1 to 5 volt or 4 to 20 milliamp, but now if you're on a network using Modbus, you can actually have Modbus. With ABB's new Modbus gauge pressure transmitter, it has the same termination board as the Modbus multivariable does. So you have the Modbus communication and you also have 4-wire RTD. So with that, you can use an RTD and actually have gauge pressure as well as a temperature coming from your RTD. Another feature of the product is that the display can be set up differently. You can have a single, double, or even a double display displaying such as temperature and pressure, and have a bar graph at the bottom as well. So there's multiple ways to set up the display. The Modbus multivariable is one of the most accurate on the market. If you look at the data sheet, you can see that the new release of the data sheet gives accuracy by percentage of reading, and it is by far the most accurate on the market, comparable to others' high-end multivariables. The reason that ABB is able to do such high accuracy on the multivariable is a combination of what is designed into the product by our engineers and the factory calibration that is done in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, where these are produced. So the 4-point calibration with the characterization and design that I talked about gives you that high accuracy. All of these products also come with the ability to do a factory reset. So if for some reason a new operator in the field gets things set up in a way that is not correct, you can do a factory reset and start from square one.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for explaining these products in a little bit more depth, and thank you all for watching.
Yes, appreciate the time you've taken to listen, and if you have any needs, please get a hold of ABB or Winn-Marion directly, and we will find an answer and get you the pressure products that you need.